Hello, welcome to RDLP. I'm your host, the Prince of Plays Solon, and we're back with more Potent Portables, our little series where we play games made by friends that are really, really good. And today is extremely special. This is a soft and silly claymation sensation, Dominique Pamplemousse. This is actually brand new. This is Dominique Pamplemousse 2, which you can tell because there's two Dominique Pamplemousses. There they are. Dominique Pamplemousse 2. So this is awesome. This is Squinky's game. If you've never met Squinky, they're online in places and in real life in places, and I've gotten to meet them in both places. And Dominique Pamplemousse is extremely special for me because it is a small indie game that kind of is like, if you remember Night in the Woods, we played this game. It has that same amount of heart and in a much smaller and more intimate space. So this is a claymation noir adventure game series starring Dominique Pamplemousse, who is here and here in two places at once. And I want to see why that happened and how that happened. So I don't know what's about to happen, but hold your horses. Let's quick disclaimer, Dominique Pamplemousse and Dominique Pamplemousse in combinatorial explosion is not suitable for all audiences. Before we begin, we'll need you to answer a few questions in order to determine whether this game is, in fact, for you. Are you ready? Okay. Why are you even playing this game? I read about it somewhere and it sounded intriguing. I played the first Dom Pam. This is what we call it. This is what the cool kids talk it, and enjoyed it. Squinky coerced me into it. I don't know. I either saw it on sale or got it in a random bundle. True fact, you can get this right now in a bundle because it just came out this week. And please pay Squinky. Please pay Squinky a lot for this game because this is gonna be real, real special. Literally all of these things are a reason. Like all of them. But anyway, let's actually dive in. This is a no-Nazi game, and I'm very, very down with it.
I chose wrong. Tried to put a crook in jail. Why'd I think they'd believe me?
Oh, is there straight up two Dom Pams for the two different routes and
chose wrong.
Dom Pam 1?
Tried to get a job and failed. Got laid off, ain't it crappy? If I'd made a different choice, maybe I'd have cause to rejoice, but I chose wrong.
Dom Pam gets to duet with Dom Pam!
But aren't you? No, it can't be. You're the Dominique who decided to take Prudence Van Dung up on the job offer. And you're the Dominique who stuck to their guns and tried to do the right thing. Fat load of good that did me.
So, this is Dom Pam. This is Dominique Pamplemousse. It's a musical. It's a musical noir adventure with multiple endings and ways to go, and it's all made in claymation, and the loops that are in this game are fantastic. So they give you this like scene, right? Here's all your choices. We know our narrative choices. We've done games like this all over the place. But while you're waiting to make that choice, there's a nice little loop in the background that is always playing, and it's always so good. It's like, how do you do this? How does one person literally make all of this work so good? So, let's just say, let's recap all the events that happened in the first Dominique Pamplemousse, because we don't need to play that right now. You should, because it's amazing. But Prudence got away with murder. What is it like working for Van Dung Records? We tried to get a job to be the best noir detectives, and we had our case, we had our one shot. We quit working as a writer, we quit our day job and dove into the deep, dark murder rings. Wait, my voice sounds like that? That's how I feel every time I make a recording. I'm like, oh god, my voice sounds like that? The important question is, which one of us is canon? Who's the canon one? Oh, and in the end, we got to work for Van Dung Records on one path, but not on the other. Well, I want to see which of us is canon.
The important question is, which one of us is canon? because only one of us can be, right? I guess you're right. Honestly, though, I can't tell if it's me or you.
Just brush this away.
I mean, I'd vote in favor of whoever's living the better life as being
Oh.
canon, but I'm not sure which.
Life is suffering, and we're all constantly miserable
Exactly.
anyway.
We've both turned out just as downtrodden as we were before.
Oh. Oh no.
We should have known. We should have known. We really shouldn't have messed with multiple endings at all.
I remember how much of a pain it was.
How could we have known?
I don't think Squinky ever thought they were gonna make a Dom Pam 2. All right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we get it. It's not really like multiple choice as much as it's like, hey, let's walk down all of these. Let's join this whole path. Let's
I
see.
have to say, it is so weird hearing the sound of my own voice spoken back at me. Ah, I know, right? I sound so irritating. Yeah, I mean, how does anyone stand me? I must be the most annoying person ever. No offense.
This is so cheery. I can't handle how cheery it is. It's like perfect, perfect like sadness level of, you know how like black comedy is supposed to be like dark and brooding, but this isn't like black comedy. It's just like sad comedy is it's very mid 2010s is what it is. Just like everything sucks and that's just all right because that's just the way it goes in life. It's just, we're just gonna have some suckiness and indulge in sometimes things are frustrating. So Prince just got away.
Considering that you look just as horrible as I do, I figure your plan to expose Casey Bingham's true murderer and become a hero didn't quite work like you hoped it would, huh?
We are wearing burlap.
I should have known.
On beat! On beat!
I should have known.
Cues are so
The
good.
legal system was cruel, and I was a fool to believe they would listen to me. How could I have known?
God. The magic that happens in Dom Pam that does not happen in any video game. There's no video games that do this. And I don't know why. Maybe what, like Final Fantasy 9 or something? Like every single line comes in on the beat and is sung. And it's so well done. That's what's so charming about this. That's the magic. That's the mayonnaise that makes this sandwich work. Is just that little tiny detail. So what's Van Dung? How's Van Dung
Tell
doing?
me, other Dom, what was
Oh,
it even
the
like
OD.
working for a mega corporation like Van Dung Records? Did you at least get to buy yourself something nice with all that money? I should have known.
So good.
I should have known. I should have taken the hint and read the fine print in my contract.
No!
It was all just a trap.
How could it be?
How could I have known?
That was my ending. All right, we are now caught up on the two Dom Pams and their separate lives coalescing into this one thing. Time to hit the streets.
Well, since we don't know which one of us is canon, I guess we're going to have to do some detective work to figure it out, huh? Right, because we're detectives, and that's just what we do.
That's what we do.
Question is, where do we even start? I guess maybe pick a direction and start walking? Sure, sounds like as good an idea as any.
Ooh, okay. There are two paths before us. Do we go east or do we go west? Obviously we go west. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go
West is best.
Okay, west it is.
The clone animation and behind the dumpsters. Oh, I love it. Excusez-moi.
Looks like we've wandered into some kind of supercomputer. It sure is super and computery.
Greetings. I am a humanoid artificial neural system, or HANS for short.
Hello,
Nice to
Hans.
meet you, Hans. I'm Dominique Pamplemousse. And I'm also Dominique Pamplemousse.
Hello, Dominique Pamplemousse and Dominique Pamplemousse. How may I be of
Pamplemousse.
service?
The Dom Pammies. Dominique Pamplemousse. Moosai. Moosin. What is this? What's, we're trying to figure out which one of us is
You can help
canon.
us figure out which one of us is canon?
Ah yes. Another strange case resulting from multiple endings in a video game.
So you've seen this happen before.
Well, it's usually the case that game developers tend to resolve the canon problem before a sequel is allowed to take place. However, in the case of the game you're currently in, the author appears to be much more indecisive than usual.
Is there anything we can do about it?
That,
too much.
I'm afraid, is outside the scope of my capabilities. How else may I help you today?
So it's literally a supercomputer that's super and a computer that can basically... Why do you look like an anime character? What's the last digit of pi?
Can you calculate the last digit of pi?
I can. But I must warn you that it may take a while.
That's okay. We'll wait as long as it takes.
We're in it for the long haul. I can't believe there's a Tracer song in this. That chiptune like beep boop. There's a tracking song in this. There's nothing like the aesthetic of the last Dom Pam, but I'm down to calculate pi. Oh, I don't have a watch. Still calculating?
Interesting.
Hmm.
The last digit of pi appears to be pi.
Wait, what?
Whoa! Ha!
My mind is completely blown right now. Tell me about it.
What else can I do for you today?
Wow, who would have thought that pi was the last digit? What does this supercomputer do? Why do you look like an anime character?
Why do you look like an anime character?
I was designed this way to appeal to my target demographic.
Target demographic?
You know, engineers. The nerdy sorts who work too hard and lack enough human companionship as a result.
Oh,
Not that I'm familiar with that or anything.
Additionally, since lonely engineers are far more diverse than one would expect, I was also designed to be attractive to as broad of a range of human desires as possible.
So I see. Indeed.
Is there any other manner in which
Indeed.
I can be of service?
I'm glad this is the broadest attraction of supercomputer.
So, what exactly does this supercomputer do? I mean, it looks so big and powerful, it must do something really important, right?
This computer was built to better understand the experience that you humans refer to as love.
Huh. Intriguing.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
What is this thing we humans call love? And can this be the plot of the game?
What is this thing we humans
Let's
call
find
love?
love.
As far as I understand, it is an evolutionary adaptation to facilitate the perpetuation of your species. Its mechanics involve the exchange of gifts, kind words, and physically affectionate gestures.
And fluids.
That way, it kind of makes sense.
I have been tasked with replicating these mechanics on humans in order to accurately simulate love. The results
a
have
flirt
been somewhat
bot.
confusing. As
Aww.
it turns out, there exists no combination of love mechanics that will work consistently on every human.
No kidding. Tell me about it.
What else can I help you with today?
Oh no, I just realized the two Dom Pams are discrete characters, which means you can ship the two Dom Pams. Oh no! This has never been a problem in my life before this moment, and now it's a very big problem in my life. Why don't you test? Let's do a love. Let's do a love with the supercomputer.
Why don't you test out your love simulation on us? You'll get 2 data points for the price of 1.
Wow!
Very
Yeah.
Here is a sonnet I have customized specifically to your parameters. I look upon your striking dark visages and gaze into your terrifying eyes. I lose myself in dreamlike, strange mirages where timelines both diverge and synthesize. Your voices pierce my haunted reverie, discordant as a record needle scratch. scratch.
They
That makes
flirted
me
with
wish to
both of
throw
us at the
myself
same
at sea and
time.
jump into a thorny briar patch. What is this double vision I observe? Is this just fantasy or is it real? What agony has caused me to deserve these frightening emotions that I feel for you? Neither messieurs nor mademoiselles. I shall surrender to your magic spells. Now, please tell me, on a scale of 1 to 5, how loved do you feel at this very
How
moment?
loved do you feel? Dang! I feel really loved. We feel nothing. Absolutely nothing. I feel mildly liked and understood. Although I feel like it's between 4 and 5. Because that was really nice. I feel very connected with the supercomputer and what their purpose is. Let's do a 4. Because I could never give a 5.
Duly noted. Thank you kindly for contributing to this data set.
But we didn't.
No need. I have all the information I require in your split-second reactions.
Nice.
Impressive.
May I help you with anything else today?
We flirted with a supercomputer. This was the best day.
We should
What a date.
probably get going. You know, people to see, mysteries of our existence to unravel.
I see. I wish you the best of luck on your endeavor. Goodbye, Dominique Pamplemousse. and
Goodbye.
Dominique
Why is there a
Pamplemousse.
big, like, box? There's a whole box of computers back there, and then it's just a Mac screen on a table.
How y'all doing tonight?
Oh, hey. What's up, honey?
Man, you're the best audience ever. I feel so blessed right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's a little song I wrote about world peace. The people in Japan, the people in Uzbekistan. What do
I'm so offended by the posture of this very bad Hanson brother.
The people in Slovenia, the people in Micronesia, what do they have in common?
They poop. Yes. Everybody does that.
Poops. Everyone poops. Everyone poop poop oops. Everyone poops.
That's too true.
Oh, and it looks like our special guests have arrived.
Dom
Let's all
Pamplepoops.
give 'em a hand, shall we?
It's David Poops and the Dom Pamplepoops. So you're singing about poop?
So you're singing about poop.
Well, it's the one experience we can all share, no matter who we are or where we come from.
I once did a poop.
Plus, hello, we're in
Hey,
the
we are in a sewer. How's it going, sewer people? Oh, he's going at it again.
The people in your neighborhood, the people who are homeless and misunderstood. What do they have in common?
They poop.
The hipsters on their fancy bikes, the yuppies in their SUVs that nobody likes. What do they have in common? They poop.
Everyone poops.
Everyone poops. Everyone poop poop a poopy poops. Everyone poops.
What's wrong with feeling?
Yeah, everyone poops. Everyone poops. Everyone poop poop a doopy doops. Everyone poops. Aww. Who are you?
Who
Yeah,
are
what?
you?
I want to give a name to you.
That's funny. You're funny.
No, really. I have no idea who you are.
I will call you Kurt Cobain from the Hanson Brothers.
It's me, Taylor Hanson. Hanson Brothers.
Holy shit! No!
Old dumb pop band from the 90s.
He's a mashed up
One where they were
Hanson
so
boy.
handsome, they wrapped all the way back around to pretty.
Aww.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I would love if a Hanson brother played a poop song. What about people who can't poop?
People who can't poop for whatever reason.
Maybe you use like a
Yeah,
bag or
aren't you
something.
discriminating poop-related medical problems?
I hadn't considered that.
Boo, how could you?
Well, this is awkward. Sorry if I offended anyone.
Apologies are nice.
How proud.
Boop! Oh no!
Didn't get us closer to finding an answer.
Wait!
we just move
We
on
just
then?
murdered all the
Maybe
Hanson
that's-
brothers! No! No, no, no! That's not okay!
I lay here on my deathbed, a sliver of my former self. I gather you, my children, here to ask you once again for help. As you know, before I die, one of you must observe me to gain my wisdom and my strength and carry on my legacy.
Good evening. It's intermission time, and during the next 10 minutes, we invite you to visit our refreshment stand located in the center of the drive-in.
Huh.
Oh, well, Casey could come with us. We could just have Casey come along. I like Casey Bingham. I like his whole disco place. It's just his face and no! Mm!
Hey, but I thought
No!
again. What? How? Wait.
Stop making choices.
The Dominiques who went east instead of west.
Mm.
Yep. So you must be. Whoa.
We have to do a 4-part harmony now. We have enough people for a barbershop quartet.
We have enough people for a barbershop quartet. I've always wanted to be part of a barbershop quartet. Me too. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Do up, do up, do up, yeah. Do up, do up, do up, ba-do. We're a barbershop.
I'm so happy right now.
You need to be upset, 'cause we're here to sing a song, and it shouldn't take too long. If you hate it, we suggest that you go out and invest in some nice and snug earplugs. That was everything I ever dreamed of and more. I concur. Same, definitely.
Quad concurring over here. Most deaf. So, is this gonna happen every time we make a decision?
So let me get this straight. Every time we have to pick between 2 choices, we create more clones of ourselves? Seems like it. Weird. No kidding.
Oh my god, if this happens again though, we could basically make like a League of Legends team. And if that happens again, we could field an entire soccer field. That's not okay. Dom Pam FC. They're gonna win the pennant this year for sure. We don't have any fetishes. Can we leave? We can just keep ignoring
I
everyone.
don't actually have any fetishes. Me neither. Can we go now?
I mean, fetishes are kind of different for everyone.
There's no need to feel ashamed. This is a safe space. People who come here nervous soon find that there is no need.
We'll make them not feel nervous.
Do not be afraid, for you won't be dismayed. When you're ready, let's proceed.
That's cutting. That's cutting. That's the same thing that they said, there's a weird thing in, what's his name? Conan O'Brien does a routine, or does a sketch on his show with a dominatrix, and he's deeply uncomfortable by the whole thing, and that's part of the joke. But here it's much more, in this scene here, it's much more honest, where it's like, hey, this won't actually be a safe space for us if we're not interested in, you know, any of this right now, or maybe we won't be ever. And so like, it's the irony of the safe space not actually being a safe space, but inclusive to a point, right? And if you're not with us, then you're against us. So Your name's Dom Pom. I kind of want to ask about the Dom Pom. There's a Dom Pom question here. But maybe we should just leave. I don't think Dominique Pamplemousse would be very comfortable in getting into this situation, because I think the more questions that we ask, like, I don't want to put our friend Dom Pam here off, but I also don't want to lead him on with any questions. So we should it's best for all of us.
We have to get
just
out of here.
Get out of here.
I mean, we don't mean to be rude or judgmental towards people who are actually into this sort of thing. You do you and all. It's just that, my. I see where this is going. You are just far too repressed. If you open your mind and let me inside, you'll no longer be so depressed.
That's it. We're out. Top guys, top Dom Pams, out. We're getting out of this place because they're not comfortable here. I don't want them to have to stay
Like
here.
We're getting through to them, unless we're neither timid nor prudish. We're just not interested. So if you wouldn't mind, won't you please step aside and let us go ahead? Well, why didn't you just say so in the first place? Very well. Go off on your merry way. And if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Oh, that ended out really well. That's just like what we were talking about. It's not about putting off or saying that it's not okay. Oh no. Oh no. The only thing to shoot is this like American flag on the ground. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Straight up, this is happening. That's two spaces in a row that are emphatically aggressive. Like a femininely aggressive place and a masculinely aggressive place. At least that's the coding on it. So, very interesting. I just, the way that I'm reading those two scenes juxtaposed onto each other is very interesting. Especially with the nuances of what each of those scenes kind of represent. You are using extensions to your body, like physically extending your body to enhance some sort of pleasure system. And one's masculinely coded and one's femininely coded. And so, just when you put them right next to each other, it's interesting. And now we're in a text game. We're doing a twine game, but like with Mystery Science Theater Dominique Pamplemousse in the foreground. Yeah, how badly can we screw up some Howling Dogs bullcrap? I get a thanks! You could get a thanks too! Okay, so this is a little bit of an abridged version of Dom Pam Deuce, Dom Pam the Second, and I'm still not sure what has been left in, what hasn't been left in, but spot for spot, I always loved Dominique Pamplemousse as this idea of like delivering, just delivering like feelings and thoughts that don't have a conclusion. There's no like solid finish to any of these ideas. They're just like musings or conversational like ideas that you just want to throw out there but don't have like a space to. And Dom Pam's like a really strong vehicle for that. And top to bottom, Dom Pam 2 is hilarious. That was everything that I wanted and way, way more. Just seeing Squinky was in there and talked Dominique Pamplemousse, the quartet of Dom Pams, had arms long enough to box with God. God themselves. And the Queen Quest, God, there's just so many little scenes in Dom Pam 2 that make it like such a nice, it actually works like a conclusion to the original Dom Pam, which I never thought would, like, I didn't know I needed that, but also I didn't know that I needed a mashed up Super Robo Hanson brother. My only regret, there's only one regret, and that is that we are a single Dom Pam short of a Super Sentai team, so that's where a sequel has to go. Dom Pam 3 Tokyo Drift, Dom 4, Pomp 5, the fate of the Pamplemousse. We gotta get there. There's more musings to have, there's more journeys to have, and thank you for joining me on this journey. I'm just really happy with all the different places that we got to go and all the different scenes that we got to share together. And so, if you'd like, all the links are in the description below. Everything that you need to know to play more Dom Pam is there and to support Squinky. As well as, if you want to help me out, you can always hang out with me and we can have more adventures. There's lots of ways to do that that are also in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I love being able to share these with you. I love you guys, and I will see you next time for more Potent Portables. I twisted my tongue on my own tongue twister. I'll see you next time on more Potent Portables and more Rainy Day Let's Play. I read about it somewhere and it sounded intriguing. I played the first Dom Pam. This is what we call it. That's what the cool kids talk it, and enjoyed it. Squinky coerced me into it. I don't know. I either saw it on sale or got it in a random bundle. True fact, you can get this right now in a bundle because it just came out this week. And please pay Squinky. Please pay Squinky a lot for this game because this is gonna be real special. Literally all of these things are a reason. Like all of them. What do you love doing most in video games? Shooting things in the face, having a finely honed skills challenge, exploring a story. I don't actually like video games. I want to shoot things in the face. How do you feel about sequels? I want to like see, there's no point to them except to make corporations more money. I want to be really like mean about this. How do you feel about Duchamp's fountain? That's a toilet. It's not real art. Art is supposed to demonstrate beauty and technical skill. This is, okay, so I taught Dom Pam in a class at University of Washington that we were doing, and literally one of the people was like, this isn't art. I stand by that this is not a video game, this is not art. So like, doing this quiz is sickly fascinating for me. Because I'm like, yeah, suck a dick, James. Suck the whole dick down, James. We all know it was you. That guy James in the back of the class. He just wanted to take a easy video game credits for 5 credits. We know. How many genders exist in this human species? Obviously not 2, but I'm gonna keep picking these because I want to see if there's literally a thing in here where Squeaky's like, stop, you're not allowed to play this video game. Because I don't think that's how this is happening. I think this is for fun. This is what Squeaky always does. Do you believe women are obligated to shave their legs? Wait, people actually answer yes to this question? Today we are! Black Lives Matter? Name calling is worse than actual racism, you know? I'm gonna pick the worst answer. Like, the least acceptable, like, not acceptable, but like, most dismissive and worst answer to the question. Have any questions for me? What even is the point of this quiz? Why are manhole covers round? Are you single? Pete and Repeat went for a boat ride. Pete fell in. Who was left? Repeat. Pete and Repeat went for a boat ride. Pete fell in. Who was left? So, this is awkward. We're pretty sure you're gonna hate this game. I mean, there's a chance we might be wrong and you'll actually love it, but it seems unlikely. If we were you, we'd quit this game now before you have a chance to see how terrible it really is. Oh, I'm so happy. This is like, it's not like a barrier of entry as much as it's just like, hey, just quick, based on the personality complex we've surmised from this very, very short and simple quiz, you might not necessarily enjoy this, but they don't like stop you from playing it. They're just like, hey, quick heads up about how this game works. I wish there was a little more descriptive about why or what they might be in for. Just to like, instead of it being like, hey, maybe don't play this, so that this message is more like, hey, here's the things you can expect to happen in this game that might be different from what you're expecting. But anyway, let's actually dive in.